So Clan Kelly brought Angel here. Fuck. Doesn't look like anything good happens here.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
I'd back off if I were you. All right, you want to die today? Gotta get my head down. I'm moving up on him.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Alright, guess we better look around.
I'll go with you.
I'll keep searching.
Looks like I'm gonna take over there. Gonna move on. All good here so far.
Only making it worse. Liv, I'm going to look at another place.
Not here. Moving on.
Clear. Moving along.
Moving on.
Shut up.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's our move then.
What was that? Oh!
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Great.
Not searching. Be thorough. I'm going to keep looking. They must be here somewhere. Clear. Moving along.
All this shit is not worth my time.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You okay? He was going to slice you up. He won't try that again.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait. You're the police inspector. Caitlin Lau, correct? We find your logs about going after Mary Kelly. Impressive.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not exactly. We were trailing a friend. He disappeared from the EPC and was taken here, with the rest of the missing people. Hope he didn't get cut open too.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You have to rest. Someone from the team will come to escort you out and take you somewhere safe. I'll go find Angel. And your files. They seem important to you.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Okay. Let's work together then. DedSec's going to go after Mary Kelly anyway.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And... for your help. I'm glad we're joining.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Except the donors were unwilling victims mutilated against their will. We have to take Mary Kelly down. Shit. Bags, you'll have to do a facial reconstruction. Their faces are too damaged. One of them could be Angel.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Jesus Christ. Mary Kelly's found a way to turn the most helpless people in the city into products. We're stopping this.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces... paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
So it keeps the organs viable until they harvest them. Fuck.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
I'll shoot you, I will.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
But the feeling's mutual. But joining forces is the best way to stop Mary Kelly from doing this to anyone else. So here we are.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, set up a team meeting. We need to see what's in these files and come up with a game plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role play.
Check that out. I'm kicking ass left and right. DedSec is just like Sunday school.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, Bagley. I already knew that.
These interpersonal skills take a little bit to get used to. Cool on you, kid.
He's in a pod. All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. I can courgette, ban courgette. I can take you banning courgettes. I'm happy with that.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
It's like having an extra aunt.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Get that on. This is the bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean, riots are my favourite sport now, Alice, ever since they turned the Oval from a cricket ground into the Immigration Processing Centre. And yeah, rioting is a great sport. It's fun for all the family. It's guaranteed action. It's pleasingly violent. I mean, I know the underdogs never win, but I mean, that's like top-level football have become, but it's still fun to root for them, isn't it? Go to the people of Britain. Oh, never mind, you've been crushed by the machinery of the state again. Still, good effort, lots of positives to take away from today's riot. And come back stronger next time. My luck's going to turn, I can feel it. It's our season. It's our season.
You can't spell riot without right, and by right I mean right wing.
So, who do we turn to for help, support and assistance in desperate times like these? Well, our artificially intelligent friend Bagley's rogue, estranged brother. The one that tells it as it really is, not as it is pretending to be. Exclusive to this show, Bugley. And remember, life's worse with Bugley. Here goes. Bugley.
Hello, Andy.
Bugley, tell me the path to true lasting happiness.
Andy, to find true lasting happiness, find a disused quarry, scream into it for half an hour, and then lock yourself in a shed forever.
Thanks, Bugley. You know the answer to everything.
Hey, Buckley, how many seashells does she sell by the seashore?
Alice lives by the seashore is now uninhabitable, so I highly recommend she sees her doctor before engaging in any commercial proximity to yours.
Bugley, how can I stop or take the bus or sit on a bench or look at a tree or point at a bird or think about snooker or get out of bed.
Andy, do not worry about Clan Kelly.
Why not, Bugley? They terrify me to my very core.
Because, Andy, we are all just dust in the wind of history.
That's nice perspective, Bugley. Let's never lose sight of that.
Hey, Bugley, how do you put a secret hideout in your basement without alerting your narc children and their tracking devices?
Please hold still, Alice, while I report you to the authorities.
Bugley, will things ever get better?
Yes, Andy. The heat of the universe is only 5 billion years away now.
Oh, it's so nice to have something to look forward to. That's all from the Bug today. Keep it real, Bug fans. Actually, that's terrible advice. Keep it as unreal as you can possibly manage. But well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean, riots are my favourite sport now, Alice, ever since they turned the Oval from a cricket ground to the immigration process itself. And yeah, rioting is just a great sport. I mean, it's fun for all the family. It's guaranteed action. It's
Potentially armed and hostile.
Still fun.
Understood control.
Go
Waiting
team,
further
people
instruction.
Oh, never mind. You've been crushed by the machinery of the state again. Still, good effort. Lots of positives to take away from today's fight. I'll come back stronger next time. My luck's going to turn. I can feel it. It's RC. It's
armed. Approach
You
with
can't
caution.
spell riot without right, and by right I mean right wing.
Immobilize that
So,
vehicle.
who do we turn to for support and assistance? That sounds like needs, well, our artificially intelligent friend Bagley's rogue, estranged brother. The one that tells it as it really is, not as it is pretending to be. Exclusive to this show, Bugley. And remember, life's work with Bugley. Here goes.
Hello, Andy.
Bugley, tell me the path to true lasting happiness.
Andy, to find true lasting happiness, find a disused
Control,
quarry,
we're
scream
pursuing
into
the
it for
suspect.
half an hour, and then lock yourself in a shed for them.
Thanks, Bugley.
Suspect.
You have the answer
They
to
crossed the
everything.
checkpoint.
Hey, Bugley, how many seashells does she sell by the seashore?
The seashore is now uninhabitable, so I would highly recommend she sees a doctor before engaging in any
I go to the shop or take the bus or sit on a bench or look at a tree or point at a bird or think about snooker or get out of bed.
Andy, do not worry about Clan Kelly.
Why not, Bugley? They terrify me to my very core.
Because, Andy, we are all just dust in the wind of history.
That's nice perspective, Bugley. Let's never lose sight of that.
Hey, Bugley, how do you put a secret hideout in your basement without alerting your narc children and their tracking
We are in
devices?
pursuit.
Please hold still, Alice, while I report you to the authorities.
Bugley, will things ever get better?
Yes, Andy. The heat of the universe is only 5 billion years away now.
Something to look forward to.
Proceed.
That's all
Following the
for today. Keep it real, Bugley. Actually, that's terrible advice. Keep it as unreal as you can possibly manage.
Let's get an ambulance for this civilian. Over.
The Bug. Objective voice of objection. Objection rule. The producer of satire to the I'm Andy. I don't authority. Just by looking at it. Cannot
Control, we have a visual on the
I
suspect.
bet body weight.
Right.
My body weight.
Yeah, you don't give that kind of detail.
It's very impressive. People look at me and go, where did you get that
Eyes on target. They crossed
To the
checkpoint.
Bug.
baby? In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS. And I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever, in the history of London, ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
Control, we need medical attention.
Tentacles grew into every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll. This is not any poll. This is an official poll. Working very hard to get sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just quick look at official poll to an online translation in case you didn't study languages. That actually means
Target just crashed their vehicle. Over.
I don't think I entirely trust these official polls. They feed us Alice. I mean, they could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% of children like ice cream. I would instantly